Hello there. Immortals is a perfect example of a movie that has all of the ingredients to be a success, i.e., a talented director, a familiar and age-old story, incredible visuals, and talented actors, yet doesn't work. This is the kind of movie that I wish I could like. It's loosely based on Theseus and the Minotaur, and I am a mythology nerd. Basically just Greek mythology though, sorry. So if I'm telling you that this kind of sucks, you can take that to the bank. Alright, sucks would definitely be an overestimation. Immortals is gorgeous. Tarsem Singh has crafted a movie full of amazing shots and tableaus. Immortals is one of those every frame a painting movies, like Blade Runner, but while Blade Runner was dark and ugly, Immortals is bright and grand and glorious to behold. The framing even complements the very attractive actors, the one benefiting the most from this obviously being Luke Evans. The camera loves him and Tarsem Singh loves the camera. But while the movie looks great, the story that it tells is not so much. I think that it's rather amusing that while Greek mythology has influenced the stories that's come from and out of the West, there aren't that many straight adaptations of Greek mythology. Yeah, there's Clash of the Titans from 1981 and Jason of the Argonauts, but Titans, at least, I haven't seen Jason, tend to radically reimagine the original Greek myths, and Immortals is no exception. There's no mention of Theseus being the son of Poseidon. The Minotaur isn't a monster that's half man, half bull. It's just a big guy wearing a helmet in the shape of a bull's head. Tartarus isn't a layer of the Greek underworld, it's a mountain, and that's just a few. But these myths have been reimagined countless ways over the years, and you shouldn't be forced to strictly follow these ancient stories. If you just want to use them as a skeleton for the story you want to tell, but the problem is that the story that they tell isn't all that great anyway. King Hyperion is on a conquest throughout Greece, and Zeus has chosen Theseus to stop him. But it all depends on who gets the ultimate weapon, the Epirus bow. Theseus finds the bow in the most anticlimactic and random place, and only uses it a few times. Let's talk about the Titans. The Titans in Immortals are horribly done. Instead of being these gigantic, powerful rivals to the gods trapped in the deepest parts of hell, they're these little zombies trapped in a box. Riveting. And it only takes one god to kill several of them. I weigh 57 kilograms and have no combat training, but I'm pretty sure that I could kill one. Let's talk about the acting. The film stars Henry Cavill 2 years before he was Superman as Theseus, and he's enjoyable here. Frida Pinto is here but underutilized. Zeus is portrayed by Luke Evans in god form and by the late John Hurt in his old man disguise, and both do great portraying different versions of the same character. Mickey Rourke is possibly the most famous cast member. This was released 1 year after Iron Man 2, and Rourke is a good actor and has delivered great performances before, like The Wrestler. Watch The Wrestler. Unfortunately, Rourke isn't good here. I guess that they weren't paying him enough because he's phoning it in. Immortals is a perfect example of great visual spectacle, and a bad example of storytelling. I guess that it's better than the Clash of the Titans remake, but is that really the standard we want to go by?